Hello everyone and welcome back to another massive chess game from the Chess Olympiad, the current Chess Olympiad, a chess game which happened few days ago, because I just want to show this chess game because I think this chess game was a fantastic chess game. Maybe you have seen this chess game. So let's see what happened in this chess game. We have the famous attacker Alexey Shirov and his opponent is Toczek. And let's see what happened in this chess game. Alexey Shirov is representing Spain in this chess Olympiad. And Alexey Shirov starts the game with pushing the e-pawn. And we have the Philidor's defense maybe. And we have the priest defense actually. Not the Philidor's defense, my bad. Priest defense. So knight to f3, knight from b to d7. And we have g4. Knight takes on g4, now rook over, attacking the knight, knight goes back, bishop to c4, h6, and d takes on e5, d takes on e5, bishop to e3, c6, queen to d3, b5, bishop goes back, queen to a5, and Alexey Shirov castled from the queen side. Shirov is active, but on the other hand, black is advancing with his pawns in the queen side, so this might look scary, but Alexey Shirov is overconfident, extremely confident as a fearless, fierce attacker. Bishop to a6, now we have knight to d2, rook to d8. Well, in this position, after knight to d2, why not pushing the pawn? In this position, this is a possibility, knight to c4, so if bishop takes knight, queen takes bishop, capturing, checking, moving, and as you can see, white is very active. White is sacrificing a piece, but now white is very active. So pluses and minuses, but this is extremely risky chess. This is why I'm showing this chess game, because this chess game is mega exciting. Shirov is playing just like Mikhail Tal or Paul Morphy actually. Especially the last position of this chess game looked just like the famous opera house game of Paul Morphy. So let's see what happened. Knight to d2, rook to d8, and now queen goes back, c5, and maybe c4 is on the cards. It looks like Shirov is in trouble, but Shirov is extremely aggressive. Knight to d5, c4, and Shirov sacrificed a piece, just like Paul Morphy in the opera house game in the queen side. Bishop goes back. Well, when you are a piece up, why not simply simplify the chess game? So you might also ask, what happens if bishop takes on c4, queen takes on c4, knight to c7 is a threat, bishop to d6, queen to c6. Okay, so we can still say that white is very active and black is having problems with the development. And in this position, if knight takes on d5, then rook takes on d5, defending the queen, queen to c7, and again, white is very active. White can also double his rooks. And also this is looking pretty dangerous for black. If you move the knight, capturing this pawn is also a possibility. So we have bishop to b7, bishop to d2, defending the queen. And now bishop to b4, defending the queen. Bishop to a5 by Alexey Shirov. What is defending the rook? We have knight takes on d5. Why not knight to b6? Then we have checking the king, blocking, capturing the knight, and then queen to c4. If capturing the bishop, this is very dangerous because black is simply getting checkmated or losing the queen. So you can see that white has serious attacking chances, not blocking with the knight. Knight takes on d5, bishop takes, and bishop to a6, defending the queen. And now queen to h5, and Shirov is threatening checkmate, defending with the rook. If g6, can you see what happens in this position? Then bang, bishop takes on f7, and this is getting checkmated, and there is no sensible defense. So queen to h5, rook to d7, but now capturing the pawn, rook to e7, queen to d4 by Alexey Shirov. He is threatening to capture the knight maybe. Knight takes on d5, but now checking the king. And we have queen to d7, and this was an epic blunder. When there was huge pressure on black's shoulder, when black was in enormous pressure, black made a mistake. Black was dealing with constant pressure all the time against Alexey Shirov, and he made a blunder, queen to d7, but rook to d7 was the better move. Then we have rook takes on d5. So bishop goes back, rook to e5 check, bishop to e7, bishop to b4. And you can see that white has a very strong attack in this position. And queen to c6, capturing the pawn, and white has 3 pawns in this position. So let's take it back. Queen to d7 was a blunder. Can you see why this move was a blunder? What would you do if you had the white pieces? Guess the next move of Alexey Shirov. So this is blocking, and black desperately wants to exchange the queens and simplify the game when black is 2 pieces up actually in this position. Shirov at this moment of the game, an important detail, he is actually 2 pieces down. What would you do? Well, he picked his rook. Rook takes on d5, and black resigned. Oh, what a shot by Shirov. Incredible. This is like watching the Opera House game. Once again, the man who plays like Paul Morphy in 2022. Isn't this epic? So let's see the possible continuation. This is even more epic when we think Alexey Shirov is actually in his 50s. So the possible continuation, capturing the queen, bang. Just like the Opera House game, check, mate. That's why I just wanted to show this chess game, because it looked just like the classic opera game, especially at the final position. So after bang, rook takes on d5, black resigned. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time with more instructive chess games from the chess history and from sometimes the current chess events. Stay safe, take care, and bye bye.